Cleveland with a 4-point lead 5 minutes in.
NBA playoffs on ESPN. Presented by Mountain Dew Kickstart. Bold, refreshing, with a boost of dew. And in part by Toyota. Let's go places. And Verizon, the most awarded network ever.
On a little run to take the lead, and not surprisingly, it's been triggered by one Anthony Davis, a candidate for MVP Defensive Player of the Year, and his path to the rim unimpeded. A nice easy one.
Anthony Davis is in his 6th NBA season, won a national championship in his only season at Kentucky back in 2012, was the #1 pick in the draft. 2-time first-team All-NBA, been an All-Star 5 times. And the last 2 years, he's played in 75 games, the most of any season. They went to the playoffs, as he mentioned, in 2015. He scored in 25. How about Drew Holiday? 11 first-quarter points, taking control of this game early on for the road team.
Just 3 for 10.
And the NBA playoff first-round game ones continue tomorrow on ABC at 3:30 Eastern Time. Guy that could win Most Improved Player in the NBA, Victor Oladipo, and the Pacers taking on LeBron James. And Cleveland with our coverage starting at 3. NBA Countdown. It's also available on the ESPN app.
Well, he was my choice for Most Improved Player, Victor Oladipo. Should take a look at the Toronto Raptors, having snapped that 10-game skid in Game 1s. Got that deep.
For the Pelicans. Blazers struggling offensively, down at home in Game 1. Welcome back to the NBA first round, presented by Mountain Dew Kickstart. Tonight's officials are Ed Malloy, Eric Lewis, and Mark Lindsay. Alternate Brett Barnaky, and the replay official in Secaucus, New Jersey, is Derek Collins. They're among the 36 officials who were selected to work the first round based on league rankings, play calling accuracy, and NBA team rankings for 15. Meanwhile, Davis and Holiday total 32 points. Pelicans 16-8 close to the half, and New Orleans leads by 9. Toy to halftime coming up. Have their largest lead of the game at 13.
The brand new ESPN app, now with ESPN Plus. Get more ESPN and download now. Enjoy your first 30 days of ESPN Plus for free, sponsored by American Express.
Let's check out tonight's golden moment, brought to you by McDonald's.
Rajon Rondo in complete command of the offense. We had 9 assists at the half. He's got 3 here. He's looking at Anthony Davis, understanding Mirotic is trailing. Doesn't want to give the play away. You think he's going to the post up for Drew Holiday? Nope. Lets Anthony Davis work one-on-one in space. And then again, coming up the floor at his pace, Mirotic starting to shoot the basketball well, on time and on target. 12 assists for Rondo. Post.
Got a timeout here by the Pelicans. Back in a minute.
NBA playoffs on ESPN. Presented by Mountain Dew Kickstart. Bold, refreshing, with a boost of dew. And in part by Tecate and Tecate Light. Born bold, enjoy responsibly. And Axe.
Get Up weekdays at 7 a.m. Eastern Time on ESPN with Mike Greenberg, Michelle Beadle, and Jalen Rose, talking sports from New York City, South Street, Seaport. And it's also available on the ESPN app. Well, Anthony Davis has been brilliant tonight with 24 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Mirotic has 3 blocks to go with those points and rebounds. When we are done in Portland, Steve Levy and John Anderson will have SportsCenter highlights and reactions from all of our playoff games today on ESPN and ABC. 4 big spring football games today. Clemson, Ohio State, Oklahoma, as well as USC. A busy playoff Saturday on the ice. SportsCenter on ESPN and the ESPN app.
Blazers on a 20-8 run, triggered by their defense. Pelicans won for their last 6. Challenge.
Timeout, Portland. Anthony Davis with 29 points, 17 assists. Rondo
in complete complete command of this offense, understanding I've got one of the best players in the league rolling right now. Lob is perfectly placed. Anthony makes easy work of it. C.J. McCollum says about his struggles, I've just got to trust that I put in the work. So after starting 1 for 6, back-to-back corner threes to get his team within 1. You want to talk about having strength of mind in the face.
Difference between the game and shot clocks. Portland will call a timeout. They'll have possession down 1 when we come back to Rip City. 0.4 remaining, and the Blazers take their final timeout. They'll have the ball down 3 when we come back. Tomorrow on ABC, Victor Oladipo, most improved player candidate, takes on LeBron James, who's never lost a first-round series in the NBA. 3:30 on ABC, Cavs, Pacers game 1. 3-point lead for New Orleans. The Blazers put in Myers Leonard, who hasn't played all game.